Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Deltops Gaming 101, and we're back in The Long Dark. So, today is going to be basically just a day of prep. We are going to quickly. Where's that? There we go. We're going to fix up our two sweaters, essentially, while we still have daylight. And then we're going to start doing basically our trips back. I'm going to get food poisoning, I know, but I'm just going to use up the pop. No? Okay, that's cool. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to basically repair up the clothing, the the sweaters. And we're going to use our last little bit of today to do that, and then we're going to start our walk back home. Okay, that's fixed. And then we want to do this one next. And we require cloth. I thought I had some cloth stored here. Well, hold on a second. We can probably get some. So we just need. Where is it? This one? What would be the better? Technically, at its worst state, it's. And this is what? The inner layer? So we want this one on the inside. And then we want that on the outside. So we want to go over to this and we want to harvest the red. And then we want to harvest the socks. And then we want to repair this if we have time. I'll do one more. Perfect. Did it to 100. So we're going to go back to our clothing again, and we're just going to go over to here. We're going to wear this on our outer, and then we're going to actions this and harvest this. Now here comes the hard part, which is determining and stretching out what I think we can get down the mountain with. And basically juggling. Because unfortunately, all of our clothes is really heavy. um, and that's the hard part, is getting down the side of the mountain with all of this, right? Like, this is we're not going to be able to get down the side with all of this. So we have to basically pick and choose what we think will get us down. And I'm going to sharpen a lot of my stuff and try to use a lot of the resources that I currently have, so that I can basically save some basically weight, right? And so I'm going to drink quickly. I'm most likely going to get food poisoning from the dog food, but use it up if we got it, right? Okay, we didn't get the sick. We'll also use up the pinnacles. Perfect. So this is one of those things where it's like, do we need the cans? No. Chuck the cans. Wherever the cans are. Right there. There. And so what we'll do is we'll sharpen our axe as much as we, like, basically physically can before our guy is super tired. We're going to use one more on the axe, and then we're going to swap over to the knife because the axe is at 81, which is good. I'm happy. Where's my knife? My knife's at 85, but I will... Best to sharpen and keep everything up to snuff, right? We'll do one more on that, and then that'll bring our knife up to 100. And then we'll go back to the axe. Okay, the whetstone is done. So we can chuck the whetstone. What else can we get rid of? We can get rid of the Melton. Drop that. It's best if we also get some sleep, right, before we run out. So what we're gonna do is quickly do a drink of some tea and some regular drink of water. Bring down the weight a bit more. And we're gonna sleep for about 5 hours. The reason I slept for that was because I just wanted to also eat. See where we're sitting at. Yeah. And then we need to take another drink. And then maybe for another 4 hours. Okay. So let's finish off our munchy munchies. Okay. And it's basically just picking now what we think we can carry down. That's the problem. Hmm. Like the biggest thing about the wolf coat is that the wolf coat weighs like 3 kilos. And that makes it very hard for climbing. Like if we get the moose backpack, I at least it'd be better, right? Like we wouldn't have as much. We could drop the revolver technically. Um like I'm just trying to figure out what we could drop. And I don't want to leave my handgun behind. Like I'll leave it behind once I get back to base. Like what am I? Like just seeing what I'm have a lot of weight of, like what weighs the most. Like we might need the axe, that's obvious. Um we won't need the pry bar because we're not opening anything with the pry bar. We don't need all the leather. We don't need that much antiseptic. I only need like one thing in case it gets super bad. I need the lantern. I'm not dropping the lantern. It's like, what do you drop? What do you drop? Something. I need to hurry it up. I'm gonna run out of stamina. or energy. Because I'm just waiting here. Drop. Technically, we can drop a liter. And we're good to go. That's a lot of stuff. Like, we're going to have to... So on our way back, what we'll have to do is we'll have to... basically bring nothing. Like, basically, rifle, ammo, some food. Like, basically just enough. Excuse me, sorry. Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say, did I climb down the wrong rope? Like, did I miss this up? No, the cave's right over there. The rope is right in front of me. Okay. We get up that rope. We get into our area. We go straight over to our cabin. We drop off our stuff. And we're going to be doing a bunch of runs. I'll cut out majority of it. I'll only cut back if something interesting happens, or if I'm just saying something that, asking questions or something like that, that might be, interacting with you guys, essentially. But the only thing is, right now, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get home, have a nap, then come back, which most likely means I'm coming back in the dark. Which, yay. And then... yeah. Essentially, we'll be coming back in the dark. Climb down, grab the stuff that we need, and then climb back out again. But this time, what we're going to take with us is we're essentially going to leave possibly the axe behind. We'll be able to leave the hacksaw behind. I'm not going to need the hacksaw. There's only one concern I have, which is I'll run into the moose on my way back or on my way coming back again. And I will have to stop and shoot him. Like, there is no options. Like, I have to get that moose. That moose backpack is very much needed. Take a right. Take a left. I'm just saying. I also couldn't go through caves. Like when I was a kid, I went through our school went on a when I was a kid, our school went on a what do you call it? A field trip, right? And they took us to a place in Canada called the Frank Slides. It's basically it was a mining town, but they had a an avalanche of rocks that hit the town, basically wiped out the town. But the mines still survived, right? So you can go to like Frank Slide and go into the mines. Oh yeah, yeah! I was so bloody terrified of that place. It felt like someone was like, I stayed close to my buddies from school, like when we went, and it just felt like, and we weren't even in the like the tail end of the line, and it just felt like someone was behind you, at all times. It it just felt eerie and off and just okay. I'm assuming that's the dough. Yeah. It's all good. You bunnies and dough are lucky that I don't have time, nor do I have the room. But yeah, the Frank slide stuff, like I couldn't go into a cave. Mm-mm. I've been in a mine. It's the same as a cave. Eerie and dark and nope. Just you feel like something's behind you at every given moment. Just nope. Nope, I'm good. I'm a hard pass. I'm gonna break an ankle. I went down the hill the wrong way. I'm a break an ankle. No? Okay. Mighty kind of you, game. Mighty kind. Thank you. So I'm thinking I could probably save. If I keep just the rifle on me, I drop the handgun and I drop the handgun rounds, I'm saving about 2 kilos. I would like to keep the handgun on me for wolves, right? Because the rifle's overkill. But I don't think I have much of a choice in this matter. At some place, I'm gonna have to forego some of my equipment so that I can bring back more of it in my runs, right? So No. This is not right. No woofies. I'm just trying to figure out if that tree was like bent over, touching another. No, it's broken in half. That was a very tall tree. Which brings me to another topic. The redwoods. Man, I would like to see one of those trees. You know, the ones where you can drive your cars through them. It's pretty nifty. Bunnies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep, which is what? Yeah, I'll be coming back out at night to reach the spot again. Um, that kind of sucks. What is that? I keep seeing a glint off of something up there. I'm sure it's just the knoll of the rock that I'm catching, but like... Okay. How's my food? Moldy? It's only a 55. It's still good. That one would have to be cooked first. Yeah. Roughly. Okay. Okay, so first of all, let's immediately start getting stuff ready, right? So drop all of those, drop all of those, drop all of the handgun ammo, drop the revolver, but I want it off to the side, like over here. Then what else? Drop the hacksaw, which we still have. We'll remember to grab it later. We don't need all of those. We only need those ones. Okay. I'll drop that. I've yet to use it, and I know that thing is only got like maybe one or two more uses on it. All of my stuff is still here. Yay. So we're gonna drop, 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 drop. We'll keep the pop on us. We'll keep that. We'll drop the sardines. We'll drop the herbal. We'll keep that on us. What else can we drop? We'll drop that. Drop that. Drop the stim. Keep the antibiotic, all that stuff. We can also technically drop all the fishing hooks and lines and stuff like that. We don't need it right at the moment. That doesn't, like, massively drop our weight, but it does something, right? Drop all of our essential lantern fuel right there. Because our lantern is pretty much full. And then I can drop one of the... I need to drop one more of the lines. Drop. And then I can drop one of the clothing things upstairs, the sewing kits. That one. I can also drop the flare gun and the flares. Like, I'm trying my bare best to get like the bare minimal weight. And then the rifle cleaning kit. Okay. I think that's pretty much the bare bones. Like, that is like the barest of bones that I can do. I have to stay here to sleep for a day. So I'm going to cook some, where is it? There. Food while I'm here. Then we'll sleep, and then as soon as we're rested, we'll do our run. Start our fire with one of those. Keep one on us. And then we'll cook. And we'll cook. And we'll take a quick drink. And then we'll sleep for an hour. And then we'll cook again. Cook. And cook. I've got another hour I can sleep. Okay. And then we're gonna eat. And then we're gonna drink. And then we're going to sleep for, say, 7 hours. Which should be more than enough time for us to be fully gathered together. Okay, if I woke up fully rested, we're going to start off with a meal. Okay, we're going to start off with a drink. And now we're going to get moving. Okay, perfect. Woohoo to you too. Like, I know it took a lot of energy out of us just to get up, down the mountain, up the mountain, and then across over to here. So to do the full run is going to be a bit of a nightmare. I'm wondering if up the mountain, down the mountain, then back down the mountain, then up the mountain, if we're going to be able to do it. I might have to sleep once in the cave. It's a good thing that the bear and the wolf don't go into that cave. Like, you're not going to run into them when you go in there. I would be, you know, flipping my patukas. Try to find the, basically not the steepest way down the mountain and not the most longest way down, right? Like, we want the shortest possible dip and the shortest possible like steepness. The doe's not there anymore, but the buck is. I was looking to see if the moose was there yet. So I stayed the night a bit, and it... Well, I hear the wolf. But, like, it got very foggy, so we're just gonna wait it out a little bit. So there's a bit more than what I thought, and so I'm gonna have probably one more trip. Hopefully. Only one more trip. I woke up fully rested, so I have to do a pass the time. I'm gonna pass the time for 2 and then I'll sleep for 2, which should bring me to more than enough. Perfect. I could still carry some stuff. I have a heavy hammer. I'm just taking what I absolutely need. Give me the Wilderness Kitchen book. I don't care about the vest. I don't care about the vest. Drop that. Yeah, that'll work. I was gonna say we can also eat the tomato paste or the tomato soup. Give myself a little bit of food before I do this. So I think it's stump remover that's still left, and we got the handgun, we got the muckalux. There's dough right there. There's 2. There's 3. Where's the buck? Not that I plan on shooting him, just... There's 4. Ah, there's the buck. Perfect. So I only have one more run to do, which works out. Everything that's left behind after this run, I probably won't go back for. Again, mostly because it'll probably be all 26. I'll do a quick check before I leave everything. And the down vest, I really could care less. Alrighty. We got all that we needed from this bout, which is awesome. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. And the 3 books we found in this area, I have researched 2. Because I had to stay that night when it was really foggy. So we only had the 1 left, which I might, before we leave the area, research with it again. Before I leave. And that way it's done and I don't have to carry another 50 or 0.50 kilograms back with me. At least in the morning or in the afternoon. I think it's morning actually. It's early morning going into late morning. The cave is bright enough that I don't need a lantern. Oops. I got turned around. It's all good. I thought I missed the turn off. I didn't. I just didn't go far enough down. No moose. I know there's possibilities on the other side, but it's just like, I'm not taking the long way every time I gotta go home. If he's not here, I'm not worried about it. I hear the crows. Buck. Yo, Buck, where's the does? I know another buck that has 4 of them down the other way. Bunnies. Which reminds me, by now we should have the ability to do the bear jacket. The bear jackets and skins should be done. Right? Like, that should be a thing. Which, once we do this last run, might be something that we look into before we go down to Pleasant Valley. Okay, grab the last little bit of the moldy. Where's that moldy? Perfect. Okay, what else do we need to do? Well, we need to quickly drop the cans, as we always make that mistake and never drop them. Drop the handgun over here, because we got another one. Drop the pry bar, drop the red case, drop the fuel, drop the gunpowder, drop the flare, drop the extra sewing kit, and then what else did I bring back? Is that all? Oh no, I dropped I brought back the Muckalux, that's right. And those Muckalux weigh an absolute ton. And then all the stump remover, that's right. Go energy. And I'ma use cash, cause I'm big spender that way. I start fires with $100 bills, boyo. Sure. An hour worth of sleep should not push me past my food thing, I hope. Oh, we're good. Perfect. So do another cook. Another hour should again not push me past. Okay, and lastly, another hour should not push me past. Perfect. And then we'll do a good solid eat. Perfect. Grab some water. Drink. Okay. Then we're going to go to bed for about 6 hours, which should bring us back to our max. And then we'll head back to our area that we need to go. We're going to finish off our wolf steak. We're going to drink. Okay, that should be more than enough space to bring back the last little bit of what we need. I can't see any other way or how that would work out any other way. Alrighty. Made it up to the top. Perfect. Alrighty. We're gonna have to stay, I think. Wait, is that the moose? No, I think that's a buck. Yeah, it's a buck. 2 bucks. There's 3 bucks in the area, plus 2 doe. I was honestly, if it was the moose, I was about to be like, okay, never mind. We have an objective that we have to finish before we're even allowed to go grab the other stuff. Wait, can I... Is he now going to be stuck in the tunnels with me? The answer is no. But that would have been hilarious. It's a good thing I didn't shoot him in here, because that would have meant that I would never have gotten his meat. Imagine getting stuck in this place with like a cougar or a wolf or a bear. That would suck. And almost there. Okay. This is my third and final attempt to not break my ankles coming off this hill. And I know what everybody's thinking. You're gonna try it again? Yeah. Okay. We did it! Yay. I was debating if I wanted to shoot one, but it's like, not really, because I'm not going to be taking it back with me. Like, what did this poor doe do that it's all the way over here? Or what did the group do to the doe that it's all the way over here? That it's just like, no, I don't want nothing to do with you guys. Oh, I guess there's two of you over here. This has a lot of deer in the area. Like, this would be a good. This would have been a good area for a hunt if you really wanted to. Like, you could have hunted down 1, 2, 3 4 does plus the buck, 5. So you would have had 5 pelts. Yeah, if I wasn't already going to grab stuff, I probably would have thought about it. It'd be nice if they made some, like, also some, like, deer satchels and stuff like that. Obviously not carrying as much as, like, the moose, but at least then you have something. Like, right now I have no form of backpack to increase my carry weight. And I would like one. Or, like, let me find one. I'll find one. Does the new trader update allow for you to get them off of him? I don't know. Be kind of cool if they allowed for you, if the trader allowed you to buy a backpack, and you didn't have to worry about getting it off of the moose. Like, you go and buy, like, a mountaineering backpack, it increases your carry weight by like 5 kilos or 10 kilos. What do I want to take back with me? Okay, we got our stuff. And we're gonna go back. We got a lot of food this time around. We even got a cooking pot out of it, so we're good. I left one of the cooking pots here in case I ever come back. I know everything respawns, so I'm sure that cooking pot will despawn when I come back. But that is a-okay. But let's get home. We now have a cooking pot that we can carry on us. And it's a good one. It's 89%. I'll take it. So we did very good at Milton. We got a new gun. We got tons of ammo. It was a very beneficial run. It took us about 4 to 5 days to pack everything up from over here back over to our camp. So that has been a fun 5 days of avoiding wolves so that I don't have to waste a round from a rifle, and looking for a moose because I want to get a moose, and yeah. We might have to think about staying at the trapper's cabin for an hour or so, depending on how this weather goes. I probably also could have done a little bit more of a sleep. Oh, my dude is tired. It's a good thing that we're gonna be going straight back to base. There's a lot of stuff on him. Like, yeah. Out of the... all of our carry weight, out of all the carry weight we had, which we had about 20... we were at 27. We had up to 35. All of that's about 7 kilos. About 7 kilos worth of it, about 6 of it out of the 7 is food. The other kilo is basically a cooking pot. Which Milton gave like 5 cooking pots. I do not need that many. I have 2 at home, and I'm only ever going to need to carry about 1 or 2 on me at max. And I'll take the 1 and then just use a recycled can. The pot will be used for food. The can can be used for water. Save myself an extra like 0.9 kilos or 0.7, 0.85 kilos. Because it's 0.15 kilos for a can. So, back home we go. It's that way. Yep. Okay, let's get home. It's a good thing that the bucks don't charge you like the moose. Perfect. So in 5 days of traveling back and forth from Mystery Lake to Milton, up and down cliffs, and mountaineering ourselves, we never ran into a moose. That's fine. So what we're going to do instead then is we're going to check when we get home, we're going to check quickly our bear pelts, see if we can make the bear jacket. And we're going to end off the video. And then in the start of our next video, we'll have the bear jacket, because I'll do it off camera quickly. And then we'll be solid. We'll go over then to probably Pleasant Valley or some other place then. But yeah, no moose. That's rough. Might even nail that poor doe out on the front lawn so that I get more meat. Alrighty, we're back. Woohoo! We made it. Okay, so the first bear pelt is cured. Second bear pelt is 99. So yes, by the time our next episode rolls around, yes, it will be fine. Perfect. So we're good for cured. I will keep the cured leather on me because I gotta fix that stuff. We got a ton of flares. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. With how much it's probably going to take, I'm probably going to need to just do one. I only ever need to take one flare each. We have a ton of food. Boop, 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 boop. No clothing, we're good. And tons of matches, which we'll place up over here. Drop all. Drop all. Drop all. Drop some money for Tinder. Ball, drop all, and drop all. Leave the accelerant. Right there. Alrighty, guys. Well, I thank you guys so much for sticking with me and joining me and being with me to the end of the video. I pray that God blesses you with all the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to guide you throughout the day, and I pray for your good health. And I also pray that you gain all the knowledge and wisdom about God the Father, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' mighty, holy name, amen. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. God bless. Bye.